Kyle here with Geppy Tales, and I'm going to be spending the next 2 weeks on the island of Oahu with my family, where we'll be snorkeling beautiful beaches, hiking into the rainforest, eating delicious food, and just having a good time. Let's get started. First hotel. Thank goodness we're not staying the whole time. It's kind of cozy, but it's just not necessarily the nicest. Anyway, we're gonna go get a burger down at the shop right below. We made it down to the burger shop. Wow, that's a big burger. We just got our burger and fries. Now we're gonna walk down to the beach. Just right up over there. Nice meal by the beach. Good morning and welcome to Honolulu. We had a good night's sleep and now we're gonna go get some breakfast.
Well, good morning. There's the beach right there.
Yeah, right out there.
And the zoo is directly across from us.
That's fun.
And a bus. Look at all this beautiful, lush vegetation. And the beach is right there. So pretty. And ABC stores on every corner.
Oh, hello.
Party.
There's 3 of us. Check this out. Another automated robot delivering food. It's delivering our neighbor's food right there. That's so cool. Well, we didn't get lucky and the robot didn't bring us food. But a nice lady did. There is a $23 breakfast burrito. Oh. That's good. 4. Yeah. So at this restaurant, there's something called the Mac Daddy Challenge, which apparently was seen on Man vs. Food, the TV show. It's 5 pounds of pancakes in 90 minutes with your choice of toppings. If you finish it, it's free. That's wild. We met some nice people from Idaho, and then Atticus went and said hi to everybody at that table behind us. Gave everybody knuckles. It was pretty funny.
So the hotel right there is the Hyatt Place Waikiki, which is where we will be staying for the rest of our trip. So we'll be headed over there later today.
Well, we get to witness a car being towed. That's kind of a fun thing. Atticus really likes the police cars. I'm not sure what's going on. So normally when we would come to Hawaii, we would stay just beyond that really big hotel in the center of my screen. So now we're on the completely other side of Waikiki, and it's actually shaded for most of the morning, which is nice. Whoa! Woo! Nice one, kiddo. Atticus already made some friends. They're trying to fill up that hole over there with water. We've been seeing some of these huge military planes, and the little tiny ones all just zoomed past. Alright, we're gonna go in and get a smoothie from this place. Hello. We would like a smoothie.
Okay.
What kind of smoothie?
So we got our smoothies and we ordered this pina colada one, and then they made an extra berry one, so they gave it to us and we're gonna try them. It was very nice of them.
They'll be delicious.
Yeah.
There are some hula dancers over there. We'll have to find a hula dance one of these days. Check out these really cool trees though. So every other time I've come to Oahu, I've stayed in this hotel right here, the Imperial Hawaii Resort. Alrighty, I'm waiting for my sister and it just starts pouring rain. Now the sun's coming out already. I love tropical storms. She just got here. Well, welcome to Hawaii, Miranda.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thanks for driving.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Bye.
All checked in, Miranda's here. We got some free water bottles, now we're gonna go get some lunch. We got our food, we got some shrimp, and we're just gonna kinda share it and then go to the beach. Pretty tasty. Look who woke up. He's enjoying some of the rice. Our room's all ready and now we're heading back. That was a good meal. Alright, we got checked in, we got our key. Now up to the room we go. We just got our room and they upgraded us to this suite, which is really nice. And you can see Diamond's Head is right out there. It's pretty cool area. It's nice. This is our home for the next 2 weeks. We're gonna head down to the beach and explore it. Swimming on the beach. Alrighty, going in. Hui, hui. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Big waves. Whoa, whoa. This is a very fancy snow cone. It's right by our hotel. It's filled with frozen yogurt. We're excited to try it. I think
Hopefully I don't mess up.
Yeah, no pressure. Yummy. Alrighty, it's finished up. So we've got passion fruit, strawberry frozen yogurt, popping boba, and mochi on here. Sounds delicious. I'm gonna try the yellow one. This is phenomenal. Here's a shop we got the frozen ice from. It's called Island Vintage. And it's very, very delicious. Hi! Alrighty, well we took it pretty easy this evening. We had some Domino's pizza for dinner. There's a Domino's in our hotel lobby. Then we just kind of hung around and walked around Waikiki. Everybody's exhausted, so they're already in bed. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. We slept pretty good, and we woke up to the sound of roosters down there. Today we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go to the zoo just right around the corner. This is our breakfast for now. Atticus really wants that one. We finished up breakfast, now we're gonna head down to the beach and possibly get some snorkel gear before going to the zoo. It opens at 11. Check out these fun chairs. We're going to the zoo finally.
Yay!
Welcome to the Honolulu Zoo.
Atticus found a little friend that he's wandering through. There are neighbors in our hotel. The monkey is up in the tree.
Just swinging around. Having a good time.
Turtle.
Turtles.
Sis.
Atticus, where is it? It went in the tree, huh? There's a turtle that just came up.
There's the lemur. That right there is an African spurred tortoise. It's about 200 pounds. Atticus found a turtle. Atticus found another turtle.
See, honey, it's inside there. In there.
I know alligators are patient predators. I think this one was a little bit too patient though. Whoa, we found some really gigantic tortoises. Look at those tortoises. Oh my gosh.
Turtles.
And we found even more turtles.
It looks like they can go over.
Check out these gharials. So these tortoises are the second largest tortoises in the world, only behind the Galapagos tortoises.
We found the Galapagos tortoises.
These are the Asian elephants. Asian elephants eat for about 19 hours a day. 80% of their day they're eating. Check out the hippo. Whoa.
Hippopotamus.
Hippos only emerge from the water at night or their skin will burn. Just like all of Oahu, there are lots of stray chickens in the zoo. Atticus loves it. The Honolulu Zoo always cracks me up because over here is the African savanna. And then right up there is a huge skyscraper, which is just funny to me. Wow, there's the lion. Majestic creature. He's looking right at us.
Do you see the lion?
It's a black rhinoceros. Over here you can see there's a male peacock. That's my favorite part about the Honolulu Zoo, is it's fairly interactive. The animals you can get real up close to. But we found this play structure and Atticus just had to go down the slide. Go, go, go! Go, Atticus! Come on! We're eating some food and the peacock just came over.
That's my sandwich.
No, thank you.
Peacock.
We're surrounded by peacocks. There's one right next to me. He came over and just wants to say hi.
Hi, peacock.
He is really close. Wow. Alrighty, well, I was feeling some heat exhaustion, so I took a nap with Atticus. They went to the beach. We just woke up, and now we're getting ready to go to Tiki's Bar and Grill. Every day we get a $5 credit to spend at this little bar, and so we just get a couple candy bars every day. Well, Tiki's Grill had over a half-hour wait, so we're gonna try this small little local place instead. Our food has arrived, so we ended up ordering 2 asado burgers, which are an Argentine burger, and then we also got some Filipino lumpia with some dipping sauce. Well, that was a pretty hearty breakfast, and it was very tasty. Glad we came here. Last time we came to Hawaii, Grace and I came almost every day to this place. Back then it was called Cafe Glace, but it's got really delicious gelato.
So good. Hi, who's next?
Alrighty, we got some flavors. Luckily they had macadamia nut, leilakoi, cheesecake.
Biscottino. And then we got like a yummy salted caramel one.
Atticus is very social.
Hi. Hi.
Check out this humongous fire truck. Wow, it's really long. Well, another fun day in the books. We got home, we're all exhausted. We're gonna hit the hay, but we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Today is my sister Miranda's birthday, so we're gonna hang out with her and celebrate her birthday in Hawaii. Tomorrow we get our car, and that's when the real adventure starts. Alrighty, we got some eggs, pancake, and Portuguese sausage. And it's a beautiful sunrise while we're eating. Well, we finished up breakfast. Now we're gonna go to Leonard's Bakery and get some malasadas to celebrate Miranda's birthday. On our way to Leonard's Bakery to get the malasadas, we have to follow this Alawai Canal. This is actually drainage because Waikiki used to be a marshland, so they had to build this canal in order to build all of these skyscrapers. All throughout Honolulu, we keep seeing these plumeria trees.
Yep, so
Beautiful flowers that are used to make leis. Which actually, this afternoon, we're planning on making some leis at our hotel. Welcome to Leonard's Bakery, home of the best malasadas in Honolulu. Last time Grace and I came here, we had to wait for over an hour to get our malasadas, so this time we're kind of lucky that it's a pretty small line. Alrighty, we got our malasadas. Happy birthday, Miranda.
yay.
Mmm.
I'm just gonna try that a little bit.
What do you think, Grace?
Yummy.
Grace got the guava one.
Yeah.
Well, that was very messy, but very delicious. Now for the just over a mile walk back to our hotel. Our snorkel gear's on its way, and so then we get to go snorkeling, which will be very fun. A lady came by and just dumped a bunch of like bird feed down. Now there are hundreds of birds. Alrighty, we got our snorkel stuff. We're gonna head out into that reef. Hopefully we can find some cool fish.
Does it get hard to breathe?
Alrighty, well, we're all done snorkeling. Grace and Atticus joined us, and now we're just gonna pack up and go get some tacos for Miranda's birthday lunch. Get it. Go get it. Pretty cool parrot right up here. Wow. Something to see. Alrighty, we're at OMG Mexican Grill. We're gonna order some burrito bowls, actually. Sort of a Chipotle style. Looks good. Uh-oh. Alrighty, we ended up getting 1 carnitas and 1 chicken. Yeah, it's good. Good food. What do you guys think? Pretty good?
Uh-huh. Yep.
This restaurant's really great because it actually has an ocean view. They've been having some live music down here, but we're done with our break. Now we're heading to Waikiki Beach for the first time. We might try some snorkeling again and playing in the sand. I just got done snorkeling out in Waikiki Beach. I actually found a couple turtles while I was out there, so I got some sweet footage of that. But now it's a little bit chilly because the sun's behind the cloud. We're gonna go get some shaved ice. I just found a little friend. Well, we're back at our favorite Hawaiian shave ice. We're trying a different flavor this time for Miranda's birthday. This time we got strawberry, lychee, mint, popping boba, mochi.
Okay.
Give it a try for her 20th birthday.
Yay.
Yum. And Atticus is just chowing down.
That is a whole lot of syrup.
Alrighty, well, we are about to head out to Tiki's Barn Grill for Miranda's birthday dinner. It'll be fun. And then there are fireworks at 7:40 on the beach. What's a pretty fun atmosphere?
Over there, I guess.
And the ocean's just right over there. Hopefully we can get a table on that side. Bad guy? What is that? What is that? Bad guy? What is that one?
Bad guy?
Whoa. We got some truffled garlic edamame for the first bit. It'll be good. We have prime seats for the fireworks show way off in the distance. Our table looks right over the ocean. Well, that was a nice fireworks show. Atticus has made another friend. He's been jamming out with them. Alrighty, our food has arrived. We got our steak right here.
I don't remember what
we got some
Marlin dip.
Marlin dip and scalloped potatoes. as well as some live music just started, which is fun.
It might not last long.
Special birthday treat for Miranda.
It's gonna be a really quick cheesecake. Really quick cheesecake.
Oh, wow.
It says Honolulu on the nose. It's happy birthday.
Really cheesecake. After a very delicious meal, we're gonna go down an escalator. Whoa! Atticus, do you like the escalator? Well, good afternoon. This morning I was feeling down under the weather from the heat, so I just took it easy. Everybody else went to the beach, and now I just went and picked up our rental car. Now we're gonna eat some lunch. Finished up our food. Now we're thinking about going down to the beach. We made it to the beach. Atticus is having a blast in the water. We're just kind of taking it easy today. Evie, Grace's sister, is showing up tonight at about 7. And then we're going to be busy the rest of the time. Well, Atticus has finally been enjoying the water.
I know, he's having so much fun.
Alrighty, I'm off to the airport to pick Evie up. Alrighty, I just picked Evie up.
Hey guys.
Welcome to Hawaii. Well, Evie's getting all settled in. Atticus needs to go to sleep, so we're gonna go pick up a Domino's pizza and then head down to the beach. Well, we got our Domino's pizza, our candy for the day. Now we're gonna head down to the beach and explore Waikiki at night. We saw our first gecko while we're here, right up on that wall. On our way back from the beach. Alright, we're heading to breakfast. We're all finished up with breakfast. Now we're gonna go get ready for church. We're heading to church. It's about a 2-minute walk from here, which is pretty sweet. Well, we made it to church. We'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, we're heading down to the beach for the first time with Evie. Well, fantastic news. We were able to find our car seat. It was actually up in housekeeping. Atticus is excited that we found it. We made it to the beach. I'm gonna go out and do some snorkeling again and see if I can find another turtle or two. Atticus is enjoying the sand, but he's a little timid about these big waves. Grace there, we're gonna go do some snorkeling while Miranda, Atticus, and Evie are over at the little kid beach right over here. Well, while we were away snorkeling, they were all finding
Tyler, look at
some
this
shells.
rock.
Oh. But they found some cool ones.
Oh, wait.
There you go, we got the little crab out. They do look like spiders. We're taking off to Cromwell's beach to do some more snorkeling and explore a different beach for once. Well, we're on our way to the beach and we're just looking at these cool pine trees or whatever they are.
They look more like a fir. I watched
We made it to a neighborhood right by the beach. It's about a half mile to the beach, so we're gonna get going. We found a little gecko. There he is. Man, they're quick. It's cool. Whoa. Well, we have a very sleepy little boy. I just saw a crab go into there. Miranda just found a little teeny tiny crab. And it has polka dot paws. Well, the water here does look more clear, but because it's high tide right now, the water is really rough. It might be a good snorkeling place though, because it's not frequently visited. Well, Atticus has woken up. The tide's come even higher, so we're probably gonna head out of here pretty soon. But this is a very beautiful beach. I'm glad we decided to stop by. We found a bunch more crabs. We're all running into the rocks. Alrighty, well, we're done at the beach. Now we're gonna head to Walmart, pick up a couple of snacks.
Yeah, one.
I thought you had to hold it for like a second. We made it to the Walmart parking lot, and it's all underground. We found some matcha Matcha latte mochi.
Sounds yummy.
A bunch of other Hawaiian candies and such. We got some turtle chips that we got last time we were in Hawaii. We found POG, passion orange guava juice. Oh yeah. We made it back to the hotel after going to the beach in Walmart. Now we're just gonna have a chill night. Yes, sir. And probably have a movie night. Yeah. Yes, sir. We're making Atticus's favorite nighttime snack, popcorn. We got this yummy Hurricane Hawaii popcorn, and we're watching Moana. Good Hawaiian night. Well, good morning. Today we're heading over to the Dole Plantation as well as a small coffee plantation right next to it. It'll be fun, and we might also do a hike while we're over there. Alrighty, we're all in the car and we're heading to the Dole Plantation. This will be a fun drive. Let's see how many chickens we can see, guys. Okay, so we have 7, you guys have 2.
That ship started back to England. God did something in John Newton's life.
They are.
Here we are at the Dole Plantation.
Welcome to the Dole Plantation. Here are some pineapples.
I didn't ever know that. And they have instructions.
It can take a year and a half to grow a pineapple. Check out all these koi fish. Found a papaya tree. We're on our way into the plantation garden. Up here is a foxtail palm tree. It really does look like a foxtail, at least from where I'm at. A bunch of different tea leaves. You're eating it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Here is the pie crust weave palm tree. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea what kind of palm tree that is. Check out these cool trees. Atticus just had a big fall, but now luckily he's doing okay. Right up here is a lychee tree. It's been dropping a bunch of them all around. Here is some green sugar cane right next to some red sugar cane. Here's some of their old machinery as well as a field. I believe it's a pineapple field. Here are some banana trees, but there aren't any bananas that we can see. Oh, there are some tiny ones up here actually. Wow. Well, they gave us our Dole Whip in about 10 seconds. It was a very quick surface. Okay, what do you guys think of it? Good?
Super good. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need to try it too.
This is really funny though how we're eating it. What?
Alrighty, we're just about to witness a pineapple cutting demonstration. Look at how pretty those are cut up. Yes, mahalo, thank you. They have some fine Hawaiian chocolate from the tree to the bean to the bar. Everything done right here on Hawaii. $11 a bar.
You can see the ocean on the other side of the island. I think that's what he means, like a DTS is a discipleship training school.
Alrighty, well our fries showed up. They gave us some house sauce. We're at Seven Brothers Burgers. They're more like a chip style.
What do you think?
Huh, not a bad fry.
Amazing.
Our burgers have arrived.
What?
We got the paniolo and the other one. Teriyaki. Alright, we finished up a delicious meal. It was very yummy, and now we're gonna find a beach to try to head down to. Chicken. Chicken. Cock-a-doodle-oo.
Noisy trees.
Alrighty, we made it to the beach, and it looks like it's not very busy, so that's awesome. Wow, this is a beautiful beach. Evie saw a turtle right over here. Where? Wow, it's a pretty big turtle. There's another turtle right over here. Oh man, they're pretty big. Whoa. Well, it was a very beautiful beach. A lot of huge waves that kept sneaking up, especially on Atticus. But we found a lot of pretty shells. And overall, it was a good beach. It's like telling it has to like change all this. Alrighty, we are on our way to Green World Farm Coffee. It's a small coffee plantation on our way back to the hotel.
You can see all the pineapples out there.
Wow. This is a pretty fancy little shop. And they have coffee chocolate bars. I got a macadamia nut one. It's pretty good. Here is their coffee garden, where they get all of their coffee beans. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Atticus found a chicken. Chicken! Cock-a-doodle-doo! That one actually says bark, 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 bark. Get it, get it, get it. You can't run in here, Atticus. Ah, there are some coffee beans all up in this tree. Fresh coffee beans. Atticus is playing with all of this red sand that you see on Hawaii. Or red dirt that you see on Hawaii. The stuff they always dye t-shirts with. This is a common tourist stop. So all the tourist buses come here. And as soon as that bus showed up, the place got packed. I believe this entire field behind me is all sugar cane.
I did it several times though.
I know. Cool.
Off in the distance, you
That's
can
Missouri, I
see
think.
Pearl Harbor, and you can see the memorial for the Arizona and the Missouri sitting in the harbor there.
Which for a rental car means it's long protection for the steel. We're on our way to go get ramen bowls and maybe sushi at the same time. It's a beautiful walk through the Royal Hawaiian Center. And they have a little pond down there that we visited the other day where Atticus was finding the fish. Alrighty, we got all of our food. We got a few different kinds of sushi. We got a chicken or a beef bowl and a sushi bowl. And a chicken bowl.
I like that.
And some tempura. Wow, we just got some delicious ube ice cream
Stop!
and some caramel macadamia nut ice cream over at that Kulu Kulu Honolulu place. Atticus is enjoying the noodles. That was very delicious. Now we're gonna start the walk back. Atticus enjoyed it a lot though. Well, we ended up getting some Manoa chocolate because it just tasted so good. It's actually made right here on the island, which is really fun. We actually drove past the chocolate plantation unknowingly earlier today. And then we also got some Honolulu cookies, which will be yummy. Time to get our daily free candy supply and fill up our waters before bed.